Welcome to You Heal You YouTube channel. Today we're going to do a meditation, and our meditation will be dedicated to the third chakra. What you see before you is the symbol for the third chakra, and today we're going to do a visual meditation. And a visual meditation is one where you keep your eyes open and you just focus on the chakra symbol. Notice its curves and its petals of the lotus flower and its triangular shapes and its moon and everything in it, and let it speak to you, let it resonate with you, and let it help you in your silence. Today we're going to do a meditation called Everything is Alright. So let's go ahead and begin. We begin meditating by inhaling 3 times and exhaling 3 times. Let's do this together. 1, 2, 3. Let's begin to center ourselves and continue our breathing. And our breath sounds like the waves of the ocean, the outward and the inward flow of the ocean. And that's what our breathing, that humming sound to our souls, helps us to rest in our silence. Today, we're going to discuss everything is all right. We are all right. Our lives are all right. Our relationships are all right. Our abundance is all right. Our health is all right. And we know that it is all right because it can't be all wrong. Every morning, the universe prepares us for a day that has been custom fitted for us. From the people you meet along the way, to the way you drive to work, to who you see at the grocery store, even to the attendant that serves you at the grocery store. All of that is custom made for you. So everything in your life is all right. It's all right for you. Now there are times when we are in the storm, and as chaos swirls around us, we find it hard to see all right. But we must master a way that even in the midst of the storm and of chaos, we still have that smile on our faces, knowing that we are supported, loved, and carried by the love of the universe. The infinite works through us. And when we know that everything is all right, we need to begin to find things in every moment that we exist that are all right. What is all right in your moment right now? What is the thing that you know right now makes you feel glad to breathe, glad to be a part of this existence? What is all right? What is right now for you? As we begin in moments of chaos and turmoil, as we begin to figure out, as the winds and waves swirl around us, if we can center ourselves and find that one thing that is all right, we begin to build a momentum. And then 2 things get all right. And 10 things get all right. And 20 things get all right. And guess what? Before we know it, we're all right in the midst of the chaos, because we can be in it and not of it. There are so many beautiful things that life has to offer you, and sometimes they come disguised as things that we don't want to see. But trust me, those things are all right. They are meant and intended to build upon in your life. And if we can find just the eye of the storm where there is peace, if we can grab some of that and do that through knowing it's all right. You find that one thing that's all right and you lift it into your consciousness and you hold it. And believe me, soon a lot of stuff is going to be all right. And the storm is not going to be as fearful as it was before, because you're allowing the possibilities and the opportunities for new beginnings to be set forth in our lives. This is so important to me because even though I've meditated for 22 years, there are still times when the storm is so powerful that I forget that I am divinely guided, that divinity rests its head in my soul. I forget that because I'm going through it. And I tell myself constantly, I want to be in it, but not of it. So many of my friends see me and I'm smiling, but they don't know I'm in a storm. I give them encouragement and words of empowerment, but they don't know I'm in a storm. Because I don't have to throw my storm around. Because in my peace and in my love for who I know I truly am, I am all right. As we hear these words and feel these words through us, let's move back to our third chakra and know that that is the chakra of power. And to know that everything is all right is a statement of power. Look at the chakra. Immerse yourself with the yellowness, with the brightness of light that it represents. Because a new day is dawning in our lives and in our spirit. Visual meditations are so wonderful for us beginners and for some of us old timers who need just to keep our eyes open for a minute because we just can't be still enough with our eyes closed. And this is a great opportunity because you are able to use one of the powerful gifts that the universe gave you, sight, to heal your soul. So let's begin to take deep breaths in and deep breaths out again. Acknowledging what has been said. Knowing that every word that came from my mouth is only to uplift the spirits of every voice on this planet. Because God is in everything, and God is everywhere. Continue your breaths. Let's try to make our breaths 8 count breaths where we breathe in for 8 and we let it go for 8. Let's breathe in allowing for 8. And let's breathe out disapproval. Let's breathe in all right for 8. And let's breathe out everything that isn't all right. What most people call all wrong. Let's breathe in abundance. And let's breathe out negative thinking. Because how we think affects our abundance. As we continue to do our breaths, I want to thank you for your time and for your presence here. By sharing my soul with you, I light my light so the world can see. I shine a light so that others can ask me, what is that light? And I can say, it's within you. The beauty of love is within us all. So let's end our meditation with these words. I honor that place in you where love resides, where peace flows like a river, and where divine presence rests its head. I honor these places in you, for they too exist in me. And when we allow these places to live, we allow these beautiful expressions to come to life. We are one. Namaste.